Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you the programs that I use to work on my videos and on my photos. And I really hope this time it's gonna work because it's the third time that I'm recording this, and third time should be the charm. So let's hope it's gonna work. So the first thing I want to say is this is a program that works on Windows. I'm not sure if it would work on MacBooks, but if you are interested, stay along and have a look. And this program that I'm showing first is called Movie Maker. It's a basic program that came with the computer I have, and it's a free program. So because I'm not earning much money with my YouTube yet, I try to keep the costs as low as possible, and I use this free program. It's been working quite nice for me. Sometimes it's a little bit buggy, but what can you do? It's still free, so works for me. So the first thing you want to do is to add the videos that you want to process, and I usually tend to make a separate folder where I add all the videos, so I can then just me and my computer skills. So I can then just add the videos to the program, and usually it takes quite a bit of time for the videos to upload, but because I've uploaded these to the program the third time, it's not taking that long time. And the first thing I want to do is rotate the video so I have it looking nice and being in the right way how it's supposed to be. And next is the first thing I usually do. I go here to the edit tab, and because I did not record any volume with this, or I didn't record any speech with this video, I'm just gonna turn off the volume because there will be just some noises, and that's not something I need in this video. And then next, what I also tend to do is I tend to speed up the video at least twice, which makes it easier to work on the video. And while we are here, I'm just gonna show you what else it has here. Here's a video stabilization option, which is nice if you're filming without a tripod, or for example, if you're like me and you tend to walk around the tripod and then it's shaking, so you can use this function. And what it does, it takes away the shaking, but because this is a free program, it doesn't always work. So sometimes it just makes the video even worse. It makes some kind of waves on the video, and then you just don't want to use it because it makes the video look even worse with the use of this stabilization. And then also, if you're using this and you've been working on the video and then you go away and you want to come back to, I don't know, you've closed it and then you want to finish the video next day, sometimes it happens that the video looks black. So you're viewing it and it's all black. What happens is there's a bug linked to this video stabilization. So you need to go back here, turn it off, turn it back on, and then it's gonna work fine. So just a tip, I've noticed this bug, and because I don't think they're working on this program, which means they're not fixing this bug. But anyway, it's a free program, so there are going to be some things like that. And then we are going to go back to home and we're going to watch the video. So there I had some shaking and I want to cut that out, so I'm gonna start my video here. And how to do that is you right click and you set the start point there. That's what we're gonna do. So it starts here. And then also I'm gonna split the video here because I think I had quite a long time just letting the candles on, or I had the candles on for quite a long time and I don't want to bore my viewers with that. So I'm finding the point where I blow the candles there, and that's where I'm gonna set my start point. Again, right click and then set start point. Then we just want to check how it all looks nice. And then also I'm gonna set the end a little bit earlier so the candles are gone, and here can be the end. And then for example, this video I'm going to make it very simple, but if I would be making it all fancy and I would want to add for example a caption here, I could write here, for example, so basically you can change the now I double tapped. Let's go back here. So here you can change the oh man. Oh, now I don't remember the words. Yes. So you can change the font here. There's quite a lot of choice, so I'm choosing the one that I usually use, and then you can change the font size, and here the color. So what are we going to choose? Let's choose pink. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be showing really well, but you can also do, you can make some outline. For example, you can make really thick outline, so there's gray outline and then there's the pink text, and then for example I'm gonna write here donut tower. So and if I would want, I could change how the text appears, so you can just leave it like that and it will be there, or you can make it appear in different kind of ways, so it's appearing like this or like this, or there's some, I don't know, some light bubbles, or like this. I usually tend to use this one or this one, so if you've been watching my videos you probably noticed this. So I'm gonna keep it the same as always, but I think I want to change the color. So if you're not happy with the colors here, you can find some more colors there, and then let's choose this one. Maybe it will be brighter. Yes, no, let's check. Yeah, doesn't look too fancy on this video because I have the blacks here, but I'm not gonna add this text, so I'm just adding it now so I can show you guys. So that's added there, and what else we want to do? So for example, if I would be thinking this video is too long, so it starts and I'm lighting the candles, 1 2 3 4, so on, and I think it's too boring for the viewer. So what I could do is I could go here and then I'm gonna wait for the first, the second, and then I'm gonna split the video there, and then for example I decide I'm gonna put it back just before I will be lighting the last candle. So this next start will be there, and let's watch how it looks. So it's sort of, I'm gonna take the text away because you guys have seen how it looks and it's distracting me a little bit because it's not looking really nice here on this video, so I'm removing the text, but you know how I added it there, so shouldn't be a problem. So here, and it doesn't really necessarily need a screen change, but because I want to show that to you, so there's change happening here. I'm lighting here the second candle, and then here all the candles are already lighted. So I want to show you how you can make the change a little bit smoother. So you go to animations, and then you have a lot of animations here. You can have this kind of change, this kind of change, this kind of change, this kind of change. There's a lot of different animations, but I'm gonna find my favorite one. I like this one the most, and I'm gonna change the duration as well because it's a really quick change. I want to just have a little bit of the change screen there, so then it makes the change basically smoother. It's not showing that nice because the video has these borders here, and I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize it when I was filming, and I'm sorry. But you can see it makes the change a little bit smoother there, but in this video I don't think I need it, so let's go back and remove it. So what you do, you go to top and just choose none. But what what was that? Sorry. Again, I've been talking to myself for like half an hour, so I hope you can excuse me. So what I want to add is this visual effect that goes to black. So, or fades out to black, because I think it gives like a hint to the viewer that the video is coming to an end, and that the video is coming to an end. So let's check how it looks, and I think it's really nice. I don't know, in my opinion it's really nice. It gives the viewer a hint that the video is ending, and yeah. So let's check the whole video again. So, and now I think I've showed pretty much everything. You can have a look around, and feel free to ask me if you have any questions. I'm really happy to help. I'm not an expert myself, but I'm trying to work around with this program, so hopefully I can help you. But I will show you how to add music. So you go to home, and there's this tab where you can add music, and then I have a lot of downloads that I've been uploading or downloading from YouTube, and I don't know, maybe this is a nice sound, but doesn't matter that much. We'll just have a look how it works. Yeah, it is nice. And there the music kind of ends. So at that point, you can hear the music doesn't really end, but it ends in the video because the video is ending. So what I'm gonna do, you can double tap or double click the music bar, and then it opens up these options for music. What you can turn up the volume or make it or turn it off. Because sometimes if you add narration, you need the music to be quieter. Sometimes the music is really quiet and you want to turn it up, so here you can find it. And what else I want to do is I want to fade out the music, because the song is not ending where my video is ending, and I want the music to end more smooth. So I don't know if you can hear that, but if I turn the volume up, maybe you can hear it. So I'm gonna try one more time. Yes, so this way it's much better, because it sort of fades away, so nobody knows that the music should have continued. And these are the basics, so I'm not gonna talk too much more about this, but like I said, if you want to ask any questions about this, or if you want me to make another video where I actually work on an actual video that I'm adding to YouTube, I'm happy to do that. Just let me know. I thought I will give a short review of the program, so that I will see if there is any interest in that. And then of course at the end you want to save. Actually, you don't want to save at the end, you want to save earlier. So first you save the project, Donut Tower, and then the project is saved. If I want to work on this project, for example tomorrow, I can just open it up from here and I can open the new project, or I can open it here. It's nice and stays here in the recent projects. But if you're ready, the video is ready and you want to save it, you go to save movie, and then it depends where you want to upload it. So for YouTube videos I use this high definition display, and then I choose Windows Media Files from here. But then if I'm making videos for Instagram or for Facebook, I save them in this option for computer, and then I save them as a MPEG file. So that's the file format that Instagram seems to accept. So that depends on what kind of that depends on where you want to upload the video. So that was about the movie maker, and now we'll have a look at the second program which I use for working on photos. And this program is called Photoscape. It is also free because I'm using the free programs, and you can upload it, or you can download it somewhere online. So here I go to the editor, to the photo editor, and I have a lot of photos. I'm gonna find the photos that I've not worked on yet and that I want to add tomorrow on my Instagram. So you go to the file and you open the photo, and then there's different things you can do with the photo. I will just show the short the basics that I do to my photos. It's gonna be really short, but I have a good camera, and I usually try to make my photos as perfect as possible with the camera settings and the light, so I don't need to change them then too much after I've taken the picture. But I still work on them so they are not raw as made with the camera. even though someone might say it looks quite nice already like that. But the first things I do, I usually go to this part with colors and brightness, and what I tend to do is I tend to make it a little bit brighter, and then I also deepen the photo. So I think it's quite, the light is quite on point. I could, you know, make it more, make it less, and see how it looks. But that's, again, everyone likes it differently. This is how I like it. And then here is a bit more what you can do with the photo. So there's exposure, gamma, bright, contrast, hue, and saturation, and just change it up a little bit and see what it does to the photo, and then decide what you want to use and what you don't want to use. Sometimes when the photos are too bright, I use this gamma bright and I make it a little bit smaller, so there's more there's less light on the photo. So like this, for example, if I make it light, it's really bright, and like this, I think I'm gonna keep it like this. That looks nice. And then you can add some extra brightness from here. I think I'm gonna add a little bit, and then I'm also gonna add a little bit of contrast. So that's almost the color that it was, and then by pressing OK, you're saving the changes. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sharpen it a little bit, and then also I'm gonna see if it's nice and straight. I'm gonna change it just slightly. So, and basically you could do much more. I think I'm happy with the photo like it is now, and I wouldn't change anything because this is the kind of photos I like, and I think everyone should have their own style. So find your style and try to like work around with a program and see what kind of colors you like, what kind of light you like. Some people like much brighter photos than I do. I really like when there's really bright colors, so that's why my photos are quite bright almost all the time. But just work around and see what works for you. There's one feature, auto level, with which you can change the photo really quickly, so it makes the changes that the program thinks the photo needs. So I'm gonna show what it does. If I press for example high, this is what it does. Actually pretty nice. I take it away and redo. Yeah, pretty nice. Now I'm not quite sure if I should keep it like that or like this. Not really sure if it's too dark. This way. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this. And then I'm gonna also show you one more thing. So here, if you click, you don't click here on where it says bright and color, but you click on the arrow. So here it opens up a lot more features that you can use and that you can change the photo with. I don't usually use any of these apart from color curves. So for example, I think this picture is perfect in the sense of color. So there is no, it's not overly pink, it's not overly blue or green. So I would say I don't need to change the color curves, but I will show you how it works. So for example, I think we could say maybe there's some green. So then what I do, you take off the blue and red, and then you only have the green color curve, and then by dragging it takes green colors off the photo. So if we go back and cancel this, so you can see it's different, and then we go back to the color curves blue away, add away, and we drag the green a little bit to put it back. What do you think? I think it actually has maybe a little bit of green, but just a little bit, so I don't want to make it. Yeah, I think this way it's nice. So keep it like that, and now I'm just gonna save the photo. I think because there is, well, I'm gonna show just one more thing. So this is the basics that you would do on the photo like this. So this photo I will be probably uploading tomorrow for Instagram. I don't need anything more for this photo. But for example, if you want to add something there, the program has some funny cartoons. So I don't know what I could be adding here. Maybe a face. I could add this face on the photo. And the face goes there, and then I could add it here. And then there's a face, and then you can add text from here, so it saves your last text. I was working on the equipment video, so it has the equipment text there, and then you can add a speaking bubble or something like that. So it's free, but there are quite many things that you can do with this program. And then there are like different effect brushes, red eye correction, and that kind of things. But we will remove this smiley from there because I don't want a smiley on this picture. And then I'm just gonna save the photo. So that was basically it. So a little bit about the Movie Maker, a little bit about this Photoscape photo program. Whichever you would want to hear about more, just let me know, and I will record some more tutorials. And the more specific you can be, the better, and the better I can help you. So if you're interested to hear more, just let me know, and I will record some more tutorials. For now, I would like to say a big thank you for watching, and I hope I haven't bored you. If you found this video helpful and if you liked it, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up, a like at the bottom of the video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe so you stay tuned with the new content that is coming soon. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye until next time.